Good morning, my dear students. How are you doing? Okay, today we will have a new unit. Okay, as you can see in this picture, we will talk about jobs. Today we will have Unit 5, a day at work. What will you be in the future? Okay, as you can see in this picture, we have a doctor. As you know, doctors care for others. So when I say a doctor, of course, listen carefully to sick people, ask questions, and figure out how to make patient feel better. As you can see also, doctors wear white coat and help keep us healthy. Okay, what about nurses? A nurse A nurse can help sick people feel better also. Okay. And they work closely with the doctors to care for patients. They give them medicine and make sure everyone is comfortable. What about engineers? They build and design our homes. Okay, first, they beginning by imagining new things. They might draw plans for a bridge or a new robot or a house. Then they build it and test it. Most of the time, they help build everything around us. Okay, let's talk about our heroes, firefighters and police officers. Firefighters, they wear a special helmet, as you can see in the picture, and protective costume to protect them from fires. They rush emergency to stop fires and rescue people and animals. And police officers, they guard our community. They help keep the peace, solve mysteries, and make sure everyone follows the rules. Okay, now let's talk about our special and amazing teachers. Our teachers, like mentors, they help us learn new things every day. They make learning fun and exciting. They help us learn like reading and writing, math, and so much more. Okay, what about photographers? A photographer is like a memory catcher. They use cameras to capture special moments, beautiful places, and interact. Okay, what about voice over actor and puppeteer? Voice over actor. Have you ever heard a character or talking toy before? That's a voiceover actor. They use their voices to bring characters to life, making them sound funny, scary, or super brave. What about puppeteer? If you visit the circus before, the puppeteer is a magical performer who uses their hands and voice to make puppets move and talk. They can tell amazing stories and make us laugh with their puppet friends. Okay, what about the carpenter? Okay, our skilled carpenters, they are mastering builder who works with wood. They can turn simple pieces of wood into furniture. They are careful to fix any carelessly repaired items or replacing a broken board with a new one and securing it with a strong steel nail hammer. Imagine making a set of beautiful wooden chairs or a special gift box. That's what a carpenter can do. Okay, now let's open our book. Okay, as you can see in the picture, we have different jobs. What does your father do? What does he wear? As you can see, we have doctor, nurse, teacher, engineer, firefighter, and police officer. As you can see, this exercise, number one, before, if you can remember, before we start any exercise, we have to read the title before, read and complete with the words in the box. First, we will read the words in the box, then we will answer. So we have engineer, nurse, police officer, doctor, firefighter. Number one, A or N, what wears a white coat? Okay, so most of the time, who wears white coat? Doctor. Number two, A or N, what wears a white uniform and a cap? As you can see in the picture, police officer. Number three, A or N, what wears a yellow helmet and vest? Of course, engineer. Number four, A or N, what wears a blue uniform and red helmet? Firefighter. And the last one, A or N, what wears a blue uniform and a cap? It's a nurse. What do you want to be when you grow up? As you can see, you will try to read it by yourself and then we will read it together. Miss Hala is talking to her students about what they want to be when they grow up. Miss Hala said, "Good morning, dear students. Let's talk about your costumes. I'm a doctor. I wear a white coat, so this is Sarah." Miss Hala asked, "What do you do at your job?" Sarah answered, "I help sick people and check their health." Ali, I'm an engineer. I wear a yellow helmet. As you can see, this is Ali. I'm an engineer. I wear a yellow helmet. What do you do at your job? I design new buildings. Talia said, I am a nurse. I wear a blue uniform. Miss Hal asked, what do you do at your job? I help doctors take and care for patients. I'm Omar. I am a firefighter. I wear a blue uniform. What do you do at your job? I stop fires and save people. All your jobs are really important. Well done. Okay, what are Miss Hala and the students talking about? They are talking about what they want to be when they grow up. What does a nurse do? The nurse helps the doctor and care for the patients. What does an engineer wear? The engineer wears a yellow helmet. Why is the job of a firefighter important? Because he stops fires and saves people. Okay, who is she? She is a doctor. Doctors usually wear white coats. They check the health of sick people. Okay, can you see this picture? They are children. What do they wear? Children wear different costumes about jobs. Okay, engineers usually wear yellow helmets. They design buildings. Okay, read and check. What do they wear? So doctor wears white coat. Engineer, yellow helmet. Firefighter, blue uniform. Nurse, cap. Okay, read a match. A nurse, before we answer, I want you to read group number A and group number B carefully before you answer. Then start to answer. A nurse helps the doctor and patients. An engineer, of course, design new buildings. A doctor helps sick people. Police officer protects the people. A doctor checks the health of sick people. Number two, firefighter or doctor saves people from fires. Of course, firefighter. An engineer designs birds or buildings. Of course, buildings. Okay, work with your partner and answer these questions together. What is the job? What do you wear? What do you do? Okay, look at the pictures and answer the question. Do you know what their jobs are? Can you guess what they do? Okay, let's read this text. Four amazing jobs. So now we will talk about four amazing jobs. Noha is a manager. She does very kind and helpful work. She helps young students learn and grow. Help shy students become brave. She says when they get good marks, it feels so nice. It makes me happy when they do well. Is a wildlife photographer. He has an interesting job. He takes pictures of wild animals. I find the biggest lions and the smallest birds, he says. I take, I take great photos in faraway places. Sometimes I wait a long time to get the best picture. Selma works with puppets. She has a great shop. She uses puppets to tell stories. I do many shows for children, she says. I love seeing their big smiles and hearing their loud laughs. It's fun when children enjoy the show. Adel is a voice-over actor. He has exciting job. He makes voices for cartoons. I can make high voices and low voices. He says, I talk very fast or very slow. I make little voices for small characters and loud voices for large ones. Is it important for people to enjoy their jobs? Of course. Okay, as you can see in this picture, a mentor helps young students learn and grow, like the teacher. A wildlife photographer takes pictures of wild animals. A puppeteer is a person who controls or operates puppets, making them move and appear to be alive. A voiceover actor, artists, or auditory performers who work on everything from video games and commercials to audiobooks, apps, and e-learning courses. Okay, so now let's read and write T for true, F for false. Noah helps shy students. It's true. Amr has a safe job. False. Amr needs a camera to do his job. False. Salma makes puppets tell stories. True. Adel is a voiceover actor. True. Read and complete the text with words in the box. First, we have to read the words in the box carefully, then we start to answer. Photo, photographer, dangerous animal. This is my Uncle Amr. He takes pictures of wild animals. In nature, he is a very smart wildlife photographer. Everyone says that Amr's job is really dangerous, but he finds quite interesting. Sometimes he waits for a very long time to get the best photo. He likes wild animals and being in nature. Okay, what can you see in the picture? Skilled carpenter, a gift, keys, careless. Careless means he doesn't care. Repair. Repair means when you have something to fix it. Repair it. Nail and hammer. As you can see in the picture, SpongeBob is holding a hammer and it's also a nail in the picture. Okay, story time. The last house. As you can see in the picture, we can see a house and a carpenter. Listen and read. What did the village king ask Sammy to do? Sammy was a skilled carpenter who lived in a quiet village. For many years, he built strong houses and beautiful furniture. People admired his work, and some traveled from far away just to see his wooden chairs and tables. After a lifetime of hard work, Sammy grew tired. He decided it was time to rest and it's time to rest and stop building. But before he could retire, the village king came to him with request. Please build one last house, the king said. It will be your final gift to the village. Sammy agreed, but his heart was not in it. He used a he used weak wood. He didn't check the windows or the doors. The windows didn't fit. The doors were cracked. The house looked nothing like his usual careful work. When the house was finished, Sammy gave the keys to the king. The king smiled kindly and said, "This house is for you, Sammy. It's a gift for all your wonderful work over the years." Sammy stood in shock. His own poor work was now his home. His face turned red with regret. He had built his house, this house, carelessly, and now he had to live in it. From that day on, Sammy promised to always give his best, no matter how tired or busy he felt. He slowly rebuilt the house board by board and made it strong and beautiful again. And with each nail he hammered, Sammy remembered who he truly was. Why is it important to always do your best, even when no one is watching? Think and answer. What do you think makes someone good at their job? Okay, match the words to their picture. Then read and complete with the words in the box. Wouldn't promise skill fit. Fit means the right to be the right size. Wooden means made of wood. Skilled means very good at doing something. If you promise to do something, it means that you will definitely do it. Have you ever fixed something you didn't do well? If your answer will be yes, it will be yes, I have. If it's no, no, I have. Okay, read and circle the correct word. Sammy was a skilled carpenter. The king asked Sammy to build a gift for the village. Sammy used weak wood to build the house. Sammy was shocked when he knew the house was for him. The story teaches us to do our best. Read and complete the summary with the words in the box. We have gift, wood, carpenter, poorly, and work. Sammy was a skilled carpenter who lived in a quiet village. After many years of hard work, he felt tired and wanted to stop. But the king asked him to build one last house as a gift to the village. Sammy used weak wood check didn't check the and didn't okay. Sammy was shocked. He knew he had worked poorly. He felt regret and promised to always do his best. Read and learn its pronunciation time. When a silent E comes at the end of a word after one consonant, it makes the vowel before it a long vowel. This is like drop and slide. Listen, look, and number, then repeat the words. Number one, we have 9. Number two, we have cube. Number three, we have stone. Number four, we have rock. Number five, we have face. Number six, we have flute. Number seven, we have slide. And the last one, number eight, we have gate. Write another word with the same long vowel sound. Face, gate, cube, flute, drop, stone. Listen and complete with the long vowels words, then repeat the sentence. I play on the slide in the park. My house has a very big gate. My sister can play the flute. Read this non-fiction real-life story. What makes someone a hero? As you can see in the picture, this is a firefighter, one of our heroes who fight fires. My neighbor Homer is a firefighter at our local fire station. He wears a thick protective uniform with bright yellow stripes and a heavy helmet to keep him safe. Every day at the station, he checks his equipment and keeps the big red fire truck ready. He also makes sure everything is clean and in the right place. When the alarm rings, he quickly puts on his equipment and rides the truck with his team to help people in danger. He uses special tools like water hoses, ladders, and oxygen tanks to fight fires and save people. Homer says the part he likes most about his job is saving lives and protecting our community. The work is dangerous, but he is proud to be a firefighter because he likes helping others and making a difference. Okay, when you write a nonfiction text, ask yourself, is the information true? Did I make anything up? Nonfiction writing should include an introductory sentence like my neighbor Omar is a firefighter at our local fire station. Details that are all true, like he wears a thick protective on a uniform with bright yellow stripes. Adjectives like thick, special tools, big red fire truck. A closing sentence like the work is dangerous, dangerous, but he is proud to be a firefighter. Read, look, and number. So number one, nurse. Number two, firefighter. Number three, doctor. Number four, teacher. Number five, police officer. And number six, engineer. Okay, let's correct it, rewrite it. Number one, nicest. Number two, biggest. Number three, heaviest. And number four, weakest. We wish you all the best and goodbye.